What's up, social media? It's your girl, Pastor T, with the New Destiny Fellowship Church, where we're changing our mind to change the world. Let's talk about it. Yes, the book, Church Hurt, But It Helped. The lessons behind the blessing. Hey, so today I'm going to deal with a part in the book, and there's a part in the book that's called, the second lesson that I learned was called Becoming. Kind of like Michelle Obama, I kind of got the idea from her. Haven't read her book because I wanted to finish my book first, and then I'm going to start reading her book. Shout out to Michelle Obama. But in this part of the book, I'm dealing with becoming the minister's wife. I talk about becoming a member, but the one part I want to do, there's like 5 different lessons that I talk about in there, but I'm only going to deal with one. Becoming the minister's wife. When I tell you I did not want to be no minister's wife, I thought I wasn't, cut out for that. Just like I didn't think I was cut out for a pastor's wife. So I deal with, how I had to learn how to transition to look at him as my husband that's a minister and not Clyde Harden. Like, dude, you Clyde to me. Not the guy that's gonna be the head of my house, I looked at it like that. It was just like, I was very rebellious as a minister's wife, because now I was the one that was praying, seeking God, and I talk about that in the book, seeking God for direction, praying, laboring before the Lord, prostrating, and now all of a sudden he is. And not only am I shocked, but I'm just like, how do I transition to this part where we're both kind of on the same spiritual page and becoming a minister's wife, understanding that people are going to call him, that people are going to be reaching out to him. He was a youth pastor, had all these teens showing up and calling all the time, and now we got to pour into them, and you're pouring to people at work, and I kind of got to talk about it in the book just a tad bit, like, wait a minute, they stealing all his time. Like, no, what about me and his girls and his kids, and learning how to share my husband, becoming the minister's wife that had to share. It wasn't on the magnitude of a pastor, but he was a youth pastor. And for all my youth pastor wives out there, this particular message is for you. I promise you don't want to miss this particular topic that deals with becoming a minister's wife. Most people think that it's easy, being a minister's wife. Your husband is up there, and let's just be honest, he act one way at home, and then he's up here trying to preach, and I really don't want to listen to you right now, bruh. Because I just had an argument with you before you got up here to go and talk to these youth, or go in here to minister because pastor's not here. I got a problem with that. And my face gonna show it in my attitude. Ooh, I talk about it. The hurt that you experience from your husband or your family that is transitioning into something greater that you can't see right now. Not right now. I can't see right now, but I'm just trying to figure out how these people and these women that's trying to holler at my husband because he has this title of being a minister. How do I deal with that? How do I deal with that hurt? You smiling in my face and you love it on me, but the whole time you trying to get close to my husband. How do I deal with the insecurity of that? I deal with that. I talk about it in the book. You got to get it. So becoming a minister's wife, not a pastor's wife. I deal with a pastor's wife, and we'll talk about that on the next video. But just becoming a minister's wife, dude, like, how do I transition, Because when he was becoming a minister, he wasn't living like he's living now. He was still doing some stuff. I'm like, bro, you still controlling. You still got some issues. And you going up here trying to encourage somebody else when you ain't even encouraging me at home. Oh, I talk about it. Yes, I do. But I also deal with the fact of my insecurities and the fact that how I did not understand how to transition and how to work with him in ministry. I talk about that, man. How I didn't want to go forward. I was comfortable in being comfortable. I didn't want to soar. I didn't want to go to the next. I was cool. We had the white picket fence with the two children at the time. We had 2 children, toddlers at the time. We're building our family. We're building us. And God, you want to switch up on me? Becoming the minister's wife, that everybody's watching and you're on display, and you find yourself hurting others in the church because you don't know how to communicate properly at home, get the book. Get the book. Church hurt, but it helped. The lessons behind the blessings. Oh, it's more in that chapter, but I just wanted to talk about that. Becoming. Oh, I talk about becoming the bishop's wife, becoming the pastor's wife. I talk about all that. But I talk about becoming the member and the minister's wife. Until next time, church hurt, but it helped. Purchase your book today. Click on the link somewhere up below. I don't know if you're on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. But purchase your book today. Church hurt, but it helped. The lessons behind the blessings. I love you guys. April the 4th, book release as well as seminar. Church hurt, but it hurt. Church help, but it hurt seminar. That's happening on April the 4th. More details to come. I promise you, you'll see a flyer dropping soon. Love you much. Until then, stay blessed in all that you do. Remember, church hurt, but it helped. The lessons behind the blessings. Purchase yours today. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.